The King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery has been going through its final preparations for this year's summer ceremonial season. The troop was inspected by General Officer Commanding Household and London District ahead of this weekend's gun salute in honour of the Queen's birthday. James Banks reports.
What could be more quintessentially British than the sight of the King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery galloping through Hyde Park? To achieve such a grand spectacle, however, is no mean feat. And behind every groomed mane or pair of polished boots lie hours of hard work, dedication and, of course, some very early mornings.
This is Claret, stable name Jaeger, number 18.
And how long does Claret take to get ready every morning?
Well, normally on exercise you give them a quick flick off and you tack up, but on like a parade morning like this morning we normally do about half an hour to 40 minutes each horse.
The summer is always a busy time for the troop. However, over the coming months there will be increased pressure as the eyes of the world turn to London for the Diamond Jubilee and, of course, the Olympic Games.
It'll start off, we'll be on the parade square at Wellington Barracks, where the Major General will ride amongst us, inspect the standard of the kit, the soldiers, the officers and also the standard of the guns, and then we'll move up to the training ground at the Household Cavalry Barracks and we'll perform a dry salute, so similar to what we do on Saturday for the Queen's birthday, but we won't be firing. And hopefully from there on the Major General will give us the tick in the box for the ceremonial season.
Whilst the King's Troop en masse won't have a ceremonial role to play in London 2012, a number of its members will have small yet vital roles in this year's Games.
What we're doing showcases the flexibility and diversity of both the King's Troop and the Army as an organisation. We will have 35 of our female soldiers supporting the venue security force. We do have 6 of our soldiers who will take part in the ceremonial flag raising party, so again a very high profile role for them. And we're very mindful that they'll probably be among the first people that visitors to this country will meet on entering the Olympic venue, so it's very important they give the right impression, and I'm sure they will.
After the 41 gun salute rehearsal, the troop advanced in review order and were given permission to lead the guns back to their barracks to begin preparations for the next parade, which will mark the Queen's birthday, when the salute will be fired for real and the sound of the guns of the King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery will echo through the capital. James Banks, Forces News, Hyde Park.